you know, we're talking social media, any media, you're just bombarded with perfection all the time, which really doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am joined here with my mum, and today we are going to be answering your dilemmas. I'm also going to be doing a lounge haul as part of Black Friday weekend. They have so many incredible offers on, so of course I want to show you guys what they are. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up. And let's get started. I've done quite a few of these on my channel already, but like I said, as it is Black Friday weekend or kind of week and there is loads of different deals on, Lounge have some incredible deals. So I have a few pieces that I'm going to show you, but then I'm also just going to tell you the general deals anyway. I don't have a discount code because discount codes are actually all invalid for this whole week of discounts, but literally everything is like discounted anyway.
Ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly.
First up, I've got a pair of joggers, and I wanted to get another pair of these because I really wanted the lighter colour. These are the scrunchy joggers, and I have a little piece of paper here with all the discounts on, and these were £55, but for Black Friday price they are £38.50. So these joggers are actually 30% off. You've got a big thick elasticated waistband, you've got Lounge written all around the edge, you've got pockets, and they go down and they're cuffed at the bottom, although I tend to roll them up anyway. You've got a pocket on the back, and overall these are just some of the comfiest joggers I've literally ever tried. Like, these are some of my favourite joggers, and I'm going to put these on as soon as I filmed. Actually, I'm in my other Lounge joggers right now, like I'm literally wearing them. Next up, I've got some of their crew neck jumpers, and this is my first time actually trying one of these, and these are currently 20% off. So they were £40 and they're now £32. So mine is in a mint green colour. It's super thick, the quality is amazing, and then it basically is like a little crew neck, and then it's got Lounge written on the side going down. This is going to fit so nice. Mine is in a size small, and it looks as though it's going to fit me perfectly, but I have a little bit of bagginess and oversizedness, that's not a word, but you know what I mean, to it. It's a nice stretchy material, it's super soft, and inside it's actually lined with like a fleecy material. So basically it is going to keep you so ridiculously warm in the winter, and I really recommend it. So the knickers, the bra, the whole set, I wear them all the time. I love wearing matching underwear, and obviously these come as a set anyway. The sets are actually on 25% off, so instead of being £50 they're going to be £37.50. So I actually have a new colour here for me. I don't have this colour yet, and it is the black one. I really wanted the black one just because, as well as wearing my funky colours like the red, the blues, the mint greens, I also love just the absolute classics of the black and the white. So I've got the black one here. I've showed this a million times before. It has got lace all on the bra bit, and it's got the Lounge band underneath, and again you've got the adjustable straps and the little clip at the back. But this is just the comfiest bra ever. And then to go with it, of course, you get the matching knickers as well. These are the thongs, and again you've got the Lounge waistband, you've got the laciness of it. This is the back. I just honestly feel so amazing when I'm tanned. So basically not right now because I'm so pale right now. When I'm tanned and I'm wearing a good underwear set, I literally feel unstoppable. So love that. And I loved it so much, like I was saying, so I've actually got a white one as well because, like I already said, really wanted to get the classic colours, so I'm very excited about this. Here it is. Oh wow, this is beautiful. The waistband in white almost like glistens, and obviously it still says Lounge, but it's just a bit harder to see. And then you've got all the lace, the adjustable straps, but just imagine this with a beautiful tan. Like, I love that. Is just so up my street. And then again I've got the matching knickers, so like I said, this set is 25% off in the Black Friday sales, and I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the thing that I would go for whilst all the sales are on, just because these are my favourite underwear sets ever, and I love them so much. Here I have got the bold mesh bra, and this is in black. And again, this is something I've never actually tried before, so I'm really excited. I've been seeing these all over social media. Literally everyone got them and I was like, oh my god, I want. It is wired, which I really like because you've got that little bit of support, and then the mesh just basically has, I'm trying to hold it so you can see over the white wall, has lounge written like all over it, and I just love this. Again, adjustable straps. It doesn't have the clip bit at the back, so you'll just slip it on over or under your head. Wow, this just looks so comfy. Like I've said, I've seen so many people wearing this. I love. This set along with the knickers is also on 25% off, so it was £35 and it's now £26.25. And then here are the matching thongs. Oh my god, I love. Look at them. These look so comfy. Oh my god, I can't wait to wear the set. Look at lounge written all over them. Oh wow, these just look so much more expensive than they actually are, and the quality is amazing. Lounge are honestly offering the most incredible Black Friday discount, so I actually am just going to pop a slide up now with all of the other discounts that I didn't talk about and some that I did as well, just so you guys can see what they're actually offering.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't want to let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you can just be alone, all those nights lying by your side. Round and round we go, losing self-control.
I asked on Instagram for you guys to send in on the question box, so you literally only get like 3 lines, and honestly there was so many dilemmas and a lot of them were similar. I didn't realise how many people were going through similar situations. Like, it is literally crazy reading them. So you should definitely go over and follow my Instagram, so next time we do these videos you have the chance of being involved. The first dilemma is, my best friend told me to dump the boy I really liked because he's a player and then she got with him. What do I do? I have never seen a situation like this happen within my friendship group, I don't think. But one, I would say she's not a true friend. 1,000,000% not if she's done that to you.
No, it's hard for me to give advice on this one because this is a younger, well, not necessarily, I suppose.
Well, not necessarily.
No, it could happen,
I
I guess, at any age. That is a dilemma.
I just feel like, one, she's definitely not a true friend if she's done that.
No, did she always like him then? Did she?
Yeah, it's like you'll question everything. Like, did she always like him all along and she wanted him? But then it's also, you also question him, don't you? Because if he got with her,
it's just one big question. I'd say get rid of both of them.
Yeah, get rid of both because you've been betrayed by both of them.
Not always easy to do.
Yeah, of course, it's not as easy.
You don't just click your finger in.
It's not as easy as clicking your fingers and then they're gone, because obviously you love them both.
But I
so
think I'd
much.
have to distance them both.
Well, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I know it would be so hard and I'd literally be broken, but you'd have to.
Just distance yourself.
100% distance
really
yourself.
Really distance yourself, that's what I'd say, yeah.
Both of them. I haven't had my period for almost 3 months. Should I be worried? Depending on your age, I feel like the older you are, the more worrying it is. But like, if you've just started your period and you're like 14, 15, then it's completely normal
There's
to
so
have
many other factors
a regular
as well
period.
that stress can stop them. If you lose too much weight, can stop them.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
Eating habits.
Yeah.
Everything can like play a part into a period. So like, even now I occasionally miss a period and I'm like, okay, I know I've been on my period for like 3 or 4 years. There's like different aspects that play a part in it. So I feel like as you get a little bit older, maybe go to the doctors about it.
I was going to say, I'd give it probably depending on your age, but give it
3 months.
Give it a couple of months.
Wait a couple of months if you're a little bit older, then go to the doctor. But if you're like under like 16, I really wouldn't worry, because my periods are super irregular anyway. I'm in a friendship I don't really want to be in, but I really can't end it because I feel like we're too close. I get what you mean. I like, in a weird way, I do understand what you mean, because I've been friends with people, I can just see the bad vibes, but then we're like too close that I don't want to like tear that friendship apart. I'm really bad sometimes at being honest with people straight to their face. Like, I want to be, but I'm really bad at it. But if you have more willpower than I do and you're stronger than I do, then I would definitely just be honest with them. I wouldn't be like, okay, I want to cut the friendship off. I just sit there and I'd talk to them and say how you feel.
If you're an upfront person, then that's great. But if you're not, and not everyone's the same, it's hard to confront it. So then personally, I would distance myself again.
Distance yourself, but I talk to them. No, but I talk to them about it.
Distance yourself. That's my answer. Distance.
Toxic friends are constantly getting the blame for everything and anything. Toxic.
You know what I'm gonna say?
You're gonna say distance.
But isn't it though?
If you're in a toxic friendship, you need to talk to them about it and you need to be honest with them. And I know that's like
Easier said than done.
easier said than done, that's it.
It is difficult, like you say, everyone's different, aren't they?
Everyone's
But
different, and I feel like when
yeah.
you're in school, that is actually the be all and the end all.
Yeah.
Like when you're in a toxic friendship
Yeah.
group, because I remember like if I had a problem with my friends in school, I literally would be so scared to tell them because of little petty things like, oh, I'd be alone in class, or like, oh, I wouldn't have anyone to sit with at lunch. I'd be like scared to like be completely honest with them.
I think the advice I'm giving, obviously, it's coming from someone who's 44. So I think that's probably why I'm
Yeah,
saying distance yourself, because
yourself.
as you get older, you just basically, you do distance yourself. You don't want the confrontation, you don't.
Yeah, but 100% try and talk to them about it, because I feel like once you spoke it out, it might be a little bit better. If not, like Mum said, distance yourself. This one actually made me really sad. But I go to a private school and all my friends can afford things that I can't, and I feel left out. If you got a scholarship into private school, you couldn't afford the other things. That's going to really take a toll on you, because you're surrounded by so many people who they're probably coming in every week with the new iPhone or the new MacBook. And like, I kind of know that feeling, not to that extent, but like I used to be quite a jealous kid. I did used to be.
I can remember, you know, we all know. Obviously, yeah, it hasn't always been easy financially, we all know that. Yeah, I can remember Anastasia coming home, this is after I'd split up from Anastasia's dad, and she'd want this or she'd want that, which is completely normal for a child. I couldn't always do it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
So I do get where you're coming from,
Yeah.
because a lot of my friends at the time were quite fortunate with what they had.
Yes.
Like,
yes, I remember, yeah.
Very fortunate
Yeah,
with what they
I
had,
remember
and
very well,
and I really
yeah.
wanted it. So like, I completely understand how you feel, and I'm so sorry you feel like that, because it is awful to feel like that. But in a sense, like I don't really know what advice to give, because what I did to try and make things better for myself was, obviously, but I don't know what age you are again, but I obviously started YouTube, and I started earning money from YouTube,
don't
and
know what
that's
age they are,
I don't know, and I know that's obviously not easy and
No,
straightforward
that's-
for
yeah,
everyone, so that's
yeah.
just awful advice, but like that's what I did.
Life
and
can
it's
be
just,
life can be so hard, things like that, I think.
yeah, especially
so
for kids,
hard,
it's really
yeah.
hard. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
Yeah.
All my best friends have boyfriends, and I feel left out. Like I
dear.
can't relate
Oh,
to things.
dear.
I feel you on every level. No, I know I really do. Like, so actually, well, it's like a split. Actually, 50% of my friends have boyfriends, 50% don't.
Your ages, to a certain point, boys are the be all and end all. As
Yeah.
you get older,
You realise that's not.
they're not. But that again is an age thing.
I feel like while they're all busy with their boyfriends, just spend your time doing schoolwork, spend your time keeping yourself busy,
Yeah,
finding Netflix
definitely,
series.
yeah.
Focus on like the other
Focus
good
on-
aspects in
It's
your
easy
life.
to focus on you, and
Yeah.
that's easier said than done again.
Of course.
Because you want to be one of them.
With a boyfriend.
With a boyfriend.
Yeah, of course you do.
And I think that's completely understandable at that age. I can remember when I was
Yeah.
that age.
This is quite similar to the one earlier. I love my best friends, but I can't help but feel like they're not the right
This is
mates
quite
for
common,
me.
isn't it?
I told you it was a very common like problem that people were
Oh.
saying, which I was really kind of shocked about actually. Again, I do understand where you're coming from, because I feel like I've definitely felt like that before, and there's people I've cut off in my life. During school, I knew, but I didn't want to act upon it. But then since leaving school, I've cut off so many people just because I realised that they were toxic. So my best advice for this would probably be to try and branch out a little bit more, try and make some new friends through maybe going to different, I don't know, where can you go to make friends? It's just hard, isn't it? I feel like you kind of know about everyone in your town already, so it's just like there's like cliques and groups. It's really hard. Just try and branch out as much as you can
that's good
into
advice. Try and branch
other
out.
friends, and just see. The last one is, I feel like I'm never good enough for no boys,
no.
and I cannot even tell you how many people said that.
No.
And it was awful. So many
Really?
people, so many. Yeah.
Because I just hate that type
No,
of
I
thing.
know. It's awful. So many people were saying they don't feel good enough.
It literally
and
does make me nearly cry.
and it's probably because they've either been really mistreated before.
I think because the media just projects this perfect image of what they think a boy wants. If they fall short of that image, which, let's face it, a good 95% of the population don't look like that, then they're already, in their minds, they're not good enough for a boy. Would you
like
agree?
that. Yeah, that's very true.
And, you know, we're talking social media, any media, you're just bombarded with perfection all the time, which really doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. That's what's making these young girls
Feel like they're not
feel
good
not
enough.
good enough, whether that's how they look, or, you know, if they ain't got the latest handbag, or if they like haven't got a boyfriend or whatever. I wouldn't know what advice to give, because you're
It's like,
surrounded
yeah,
by it.
I know, so it's like, what advice can you
So I
give?
could sit here and I could say, love yourself, be yourself, and all of that.
But it's not really
it
gonna
doesn't
help,
matter. It doesn't matter
because-
how much someone says it until you truly feel it and know it. sorry I'm going on a bit, but and all the rest of it, it doesn't matter what anyone says, and I think it's really hard. What would you say?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I feel like that, and it can either come from what you said, or it can come from being mistreated by someone in the past, or being cheated on. You feel like you're not good enough.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
so that's what I mean by mistreated. So you've been cheated on.
That's right.
Got a new girlfriend.
It's left a lasting effect.
If they break up with you and they got a new girlfriend the next day or a couple of weeks after, you're obviously going to think, well, what was wrong with me? What she got that I don't?
I think every one of us on this earth is equal. Every one of us is good enough to find love, to have a boyfriend. That's what you want.
I believe in soulmates. You have to remember in all these situations that you are good enough. Like you're good enough anyway, but you are good enough for someone.
You're good enough by yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
If they add to your life, if they add, I am going to say this because it's my chance to tell the young girls out there, not that I'm no expert, believe me, I feel this is right and I feel this is how life should be handled in that way. Even if you're a lesbian or gay, it still applies, doesn't it?
Yeah, it applies to
it's not just
heterosexual.
Person. This applies to every single human being on this planet. You are good enough by yourself, and if someone comes along that adds goodness to your life, then great. But if not, then you are good enough by yourself. And I think that's the message that today's generation need to hear. But they don't just need to hear it, they need to know it. And I sit here at the age of 44 and I wish I could go back to my younger self then and tell them all what I know now, because life is so precious every second, every day. If you take anything from the video, and I've probably gone on a bit, but if you take anything from it, really love yourself. And that can be whether you're a size 8, a size 18, whether you've got brown hair, blonde hair, blue hair, it doesn't matter. Would you agree? I have the last word because I've gone on a bit. And
I completely agree. I mean, you just said it all. I can't add to it. I completely agree.
Myself out.
That is the end of the advice giving part of this video.
Thank God for that. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go and paint my mum's nails, bless her. I'm a manicurist. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Remember what I said, kids.